Chapter 8. "Monday night and dressed so fine," said Major, leaning up against the locked clubroom door. "So fine," echoed Sonny, circling behind Alfred. "Where you been, Uncle Alfred?" Alfred stared at his black shoes. His knees were quivering. He wished he were sitting down. Hollis showed his buck teeth. "You know Uncle Alfred can't talk 'less James is around to tell him what to say." "Where's James?" asked Alfred. "Where's James? Where's James?" mimicked Major. "What you want with me?" "What you want with me?" mimicked Hollis. "I'll tell you," snapped Major, pushing away from the door with his elbows. "Friday night we're gonna hit Epstein's again, only this time we're going in easy. This time you gonna help us." "No chance," said Alfred. The words were out of his mouth before he could swallow them back. "What you say?" Major's eyes narrowed. "What you say to me?" Alfred jammed his hands into his pockets and pressed his fingers through the cloth into his thighs. His knees stopped quivering. "I said no." "You said no?" Alfred tensed for Major's attack, but there was only surprise on the heavy face. "Look, Slave, you don't have to come with us." "No." "All you got to do is disconnect them wires on the burglar alarm." "No." "What's the matter with you?" said Hollis. "We'll split with you," said Major, "and you don't even have to come." A vein popped out on Major's forehead, and his thick arms shook from the strain of keeping his muscles flexed. Where was all that coolness, that confidence? "No chance at all," Alfred said. "You crazy?" asked Hollis, looking from Alfred to Major, then back to Alfred. "What's got to you?" "I gotta go now," said Alfred, quivering again as he took a step toward the door. Major jumped in front of him. "Where you think you're going?" "Home." "Not till I let you." The knife came out fast and clicked open. "You ever hear of a squealer scar?" "Yeah." "Then you know what I'm gonna do. One cut from your mouth to your ear. You wear it for the rest of your life." Hollis was frozen, his mouth hanging slack. Sonny's eyes were dull and staring. Alfred pressed down on his toes to quiet his knees. "You want the scar?" "No." "Then you're gonna do it, right?" "No." Major's tongue flicked out between his lips, and a bead of sweat broke out on his nose. "No?" "He's crazy! Alfred's crazy, man!" said Hollis. "Must be crazy," said Major, straightening out his knife fighter's crouch. "I'll give you to Wednesday to get back to your sensors." "Answers no," said Alfred. "Don't have to decide now." "I've decided now." Major's voice was almost a scream. "But why?" "Because I don't need to, that's why," said Alfred, taking a second step toward the door. "The Epsteins don't care about you. You just a slave to them." "Maybe so." "Just a black boy to carry out their garbage, that's all." "Got nothing to do with them," said Alfred, moving past Major. "You scared." "You think that if you want." He put his foot on the first step. "Why?" He reached the door and unlocked it. "I got things to do. That's why." "You got to Thursday to decide," screamed Major. "You got to Thursday!" Alfred closed the door behind him, just as his knees sagged, shuddering violently. Then he straightened, and all the way home he wanted to raise his right arm to the ringside crowd on the stoops.